Hey everybody, welcome back to Microslaughter. This is MAP14, Crippling Legion by B-dubs. And so this is not my first attempt at this. In fact, this is kind of what makes me realize that I need to have some sort of thing for... Let the explosions clear out first. Holy crap. Anyway, I need to come up with some sort of format for essentially doing practice runs. Alright, so let's go ahead and just get these fellas out. Try to clear a path through here. Try a bunch of different things, because some of the fights in this map are so inconsistent, just because you're so dependent on not only damage dealt, but also the enemies and where they decide to move. What I'm trying to say is it feels like there's a fuck ton of RNG here. Just saying. Doesn't seem like I'm the only one who feels that way either. But, yeah. Also no fucking health. Pretty much the only health is underneath these Hell Knights that are on the side. And it kind of seems like it's only meant to be used at the end of the map, just to kind of bring you back up to 100%. The fight across the way feels a lot more consistent, and I was able to consistently get that, you know, without too many attempts. But, yeah. No, screw it. My rockets weren't doing anything. So, yeah, on this side, we're pretty much trying to just semi-clear out one side so that we can actually move around the arena. Trying to push through, you end up getting stopped by the imps, trying to hold back. Sometimes you just get sucker punched from the other side, depending on how fast these guys move through the imps. If you get blocked, it's over. So, expect early reloads. At least until we're at the point where we can switch to the super shoddy. Also, I should also... blah, 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 blah. Also, I should add that on top of all this, the revenants from the outside arena can still shoot you. So, just to make things a little better. Yeah, why not, right? Got stuck on something. Oh, I thought that was it. That was. So yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. This is taking more attempts than it did even on my first playthrough, which leads me to believe I probably got lucky because I'm literally doing nothing differently. The first attempt was a little bit... What the fuck? The first attempt was a little bit different, but outside of that, well... Figured I'd try being a little more aggressive, but I'm back to my normal strat, and... Getting blocked by something, yeah, of course. At least the attempts are fairly quick, I guess. Nope. It's all dependent on how quickly they bridge that gap, and they bridged it very quickly that time. Do I even want to bother if I face rocketed myself that early? Nope, I can't get through. Period. They just would... just basically ran forward, and when they do that, it's over. Yeah, honestly, if I wanted to further emphasize why I'm not a single segment player, I'll just point to stuff like this. It's just... Oh, see? That time, they just basically stood aside. Clearing out... Oh, fuck. Clearing out the imps is fairly important, too. Because, I mean, obviously, they'll go down in, like, one super shoddy hit, but... Problem being, they are really good at body blocking you. Okay, so that other side needs to be a little bit... Clear out... Blah. Kind of focusing right now. Haha. Right, some... Oof, that was that could have been nasty. Almost got caught in the crossfire. And yeah, that center fountain is really rough because for whatever reason, it's like just high enough where you can't consistently shoot over it. Oh, that went right over my head. Doom is a 3D game confirmed. I know I'm leaving a thing of rockets behind, but you know what? That can wait. Got more important things on my mind right now. Like not getting Revenant rocketed. It's like one of those cases where circle strafe to win is, I guess, only half true. And sometimes the infighting could be just as much of a disadvantage as an advantage, depending on how close they stand to the center fountain. And that one's just hugging the pillar, so I can't really get a clean shot on him. Well, you know what? Patience. Patience. There we go. So now what we need to do is get behind one of these pillars and let everything just go away. All the bad stuff, all the negative energy. Save the game. And then just kind of casually lean out and just deal with them with splash damage. So yeah, that was fight number 1. I do not think that fight 2 is as bad. Not even close. Sure, some might agree. Actually, it might even be just RNG for that matter, because I got it really, really early on in my first attempt. Nope, we'll just be patient. I think. Yep, there we go. Heard him. Alright, now we dash across. Whee! Now, fortunately, this arena does eventually seal itself off. There's just so many Revenants. It makes me upset. Oh, I'll just pre-select my weapon just in case I need to do multiple attempts. I'm going to try to not grab that armor just yet. Grab this. Start shooting at the pain elementals. Hope they don't spit out too many lost souls. The biggest problem with this is that you really have to focus your attention on so many different things. Yeah, I don't think I have enough health to clear this. Yep. Just one lost soul. Yeah, the specters and demons are a real problem early on with this. Fucking way. Need to create some more. How did that Archvile not get hit by anything? At least this one gives you a little bit of health back here, but not too much. Oh. Excuse me? Okay, maybe this one's pretty fucking RNG too, because a lot of it depends on whether the, on how aggressive the Archviles are. And Lost Soul movement patterns, and Spectre movement patterns. Alright, this whole map's RNG. We'll just do that. We'll just say that. And it kind of seems like one of those things where people either do it in a few attempts or they do it in like 5 billion attempts. I'm not sure how much of a middle ground there is here. Oh, yeah, Archvile, just kidding me. See, the thing with this map, or this particular fight, is you need to essentially fight to be able to use that center pillar. Come on, switch! So, like, right now, now that I don't have to deal with the specters, the pain elementals, the lost souls, because the wall closed up behind us, I can just use the center pillar and casually just move side by side. And they're stuck in essentially a pit of endless bodies, so they can't really move forward and clear out of there. Okay, so yeah, this fight is definitely way more consistent than the other ones. You just have to be really fast, and, oh, did your body get pushed under there, and then you got resurrected inside a wall? Well, it sucks to be you. That was silly. Alright, so that really wasn't super bad, I guess. And same story here. You get a couple health kits. Actually, there's 2 health kits on each side, so this is enough to bring you back up to 100. So now what we need to do, now that we have both keys, there's 2 switches behind that wall there. Oh, hold on. Gotta save back here because revenants. So this goes to the final fight. Pretty much going to try to use Ticino's strategy and cross over as few times as I can and then kill Spider Mama because she is a sniping bastard. So basically Spider Demon, Manx, and then hope for the best, I guess. Okay, we have somewhat of an opening. Spider Mama number 2. Yep, that's one of the problems. Pretty much intentional use of the Caco Demons to block you from moving under them. Yeah. Something hit me for a ton of damage. I think it might have been Cyber Rocket. So, yeah. At this point, I just kind of want to get this done, because, frankly, I do not find this map fun at the best of times, and, well, we're not in the best of times, are we? So we do have a few medikits. That's about it. There's actually one item that's unobtainium in this. And that would be an extra Megasphere that was accidentally not set as multiplayer only. Also, there's Archviles over here. I have 9 health. Yeah. Jeez. One thing I've kind of come to find is when people tend to be surprised that they beat it, it's probably not well designed. Just kind of throwing that out there. What? Is that... Were those Revenant... Well, I might as well just give up now. I don't have enough health to do it, so... I'm not sure how those... I'm assuming those were Revenant missiles. I'm not sure how they managed to not hit anything else on the way over there. Oh my god. Yep. This is just going to be one of those fights where you just basically have to bash your head against the wall over and over again until you eventually get the winning formula. And by winning formula, I mean the dice rolls in your favor. So like I said, I basically... Oh, grabbed that a little too early. It's one of those things where you don't expect your health to be as high. But... yeah, I mean, I did plenty of looking, and it seems like a lot of people are basically having the same issues that I'm having with this map. It's just so ungodly inconsistent. And there's no real solid strategy. You can only basically form as solid of a strategy as you can, and then just do it until it works. Yeah, like right there. Right there. Super aggressive right off the bat, so you couldn't even get the cyber kill, or the spider kill. You're pretty much at the mercy of those cyber demons getting distracted. She did a ton of damage to me that time. No point in even continuing. And this is why I don't play single segment, because I would not play Doom if I played single segment. Look at that. Jeez. Come on, meat shield. Oh, also those fence walls there block you so hard. Oh, yep, of course. Yeah, if you try to fight when you're in that little Mancubus pit over there, your movement will be so jerky along those walls if you're not using a dsda-doom based port that it'll basically just lock you in place and kill you. Yeah, these guys are being a little bit nasty right now. Yeah, I don't have enough health. I don't think I can get back to the health kits. Or I could just randomly die. Okay. I don't even know what hit me. There's a lot that needs to go right for this to work. Like not catching 8 rockets at the very start of the fight. I don't know if I can push through these guys right now. I think I can. Maybe? Barely. Okay. And now this is kind of a disaster. Alright, you need to die. So that's one thing. Might seem a little strange to worry about the Spider Mama, yeah. But the problem is, she will just pick you off from half a map away. Like, at one point in time, or during one of my initial attempts, she actually managed to shave off half of my, probably about a good, like, 80 health and armor, just from across the map. It was kind of ridiculous. Oh, fuck it. No point. Just from basically chip damage, because you can't go around any of the pillars, so there's not really a good way of nope. Pretty much started it off wrong. But, yeah, there's really no way of stopping her from hitting you. I think there's one pillar you can use, but if she's being aggressive, that doesn't really help you. And, yeah, it's not pretty. Out of my way, buddies. Come on, Bubby. Okay. Oh, they're blocking me now. Fucking cacos. Oh, and the cyber demons, yeah. You're also dependent on whether the cyber demons actually move their ass out of their initial location or not. Because, like, when they're standing at that end of the arena, they're not really infighting with anything. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Not really a fan of this. What if I just need to kill all the Mancubi? Of course, then again, that doesn't leave me with a whole lot of... Oh, okay. How did she not die from that? You see how much damage she did? That was basically enough to pretty much end the run, more or less, unless you can somehow manage to not get... Holy shit. How did I not get hit there? Oh, of course. Oh, did I mention that's basically all the health you get? There's some near the Archviles, but, yeah, it's not really going to help you. Yep, okay. Well, that was the closest I've gotten so far. Yeah, this fight's kind of dumb. And it's another one of those things where I'm not really sure what I did differently there that made it work. Because it's not like I've been really doing anything differently. I've just basically been practically repeating the same general strategy. Yep, got stuck on the wall. Didn't take a super bad hit though, so... Oh, fuck you and your high damage rolls. or multiple missiles. One or the other. I can't really tell what's going on because there's no way of actually changing the odds in your favor. You just have to keep doing it until you win. Yep. Super aggressive that time. Basically, they weren't shooting it. They just shot me from the very beginning. So much you can do. It's like that time she just died to 3 BFG balls and a handful of tracers. Then it took a rocket to the side of the face, so that probably didn't fuck me. That's amazing. Got a min damage Revenant, or not Revenant, but Mancubus hit. Cyber Demons are actually way over there. That's kind of surprising. Right. Of course, the fucking cacos. You're at the mercy of so many things. I mean, maybe I should have went back to the center of the arena, you know, where all the barons were. It's like you're... This is basically... They should have just called this Stuck Between a Rock and a Hard Place. That would have been a more appropriate name for the map, I think. So, yeah, I don't think very highly of this one. Imagine that. Let's say about the only thing about this that I really enjoy is the music, and that's not even original, so it is a fun chart in 2DX though. Wow, camping on the goddamn Megasphere. Thank you. Still alive. 4 health. Yep. Nothing was dying. Because, you know, the BFG has a damage what do you call that? The distribution between, like, the highest and lowest damage on the BFG ball is fucking 700. You know, no big deal there. Totally reliable. I actually think it would have almost been more reasonable to put the Spider Mastermind in the arena. Yeah, there's no way across. It's just do the same thing and a different thing happens. That's the nature of this. Okay, so, I don't know. Wow! Those are some high damage rolls. I'm already... God, what the fuck? Like, this is horrible, honestly. This is just fucking horrible. Okay. Super aggressive that time. Too much stuff to dodge. Especially when you're not even... when you can't even face the stuff. Oh, what the fuck? Alright. I mean, that is one thing. You can take out the Barons to some degree using a wall of tracers. Okay. I have nowhere to run. Aside from just back and forth and hoping for the best. Too many cacos. At least they're somewhat squishy. What the fuck? Why was he aiming there? I seriously just can't believe that this... I can't believe this exists. Even hitting those switches is not particularly easy because of how unset they are. Oh, yep, okay. Couldn't go anywhere else, so... Oh, fuck! Well, couldn't switch to the BFG fast enough, because, you know, I hit the fire button too soon. Just basically, if little things go wrong, I'm just going to reset, because what's the point of even continuing? Oh, okay. Just things hitting me. Got it. Cool. And Mankey Bye again. That was a max damage roll. Thanks. Oh, I love Revenant missiles. They are so fair and balanced. Yep, okay. They weren't away from the wall. Mostly because even the Caco demons can't move over things either, so if the Revenants don't move, the Cacos can't move. Okay, well I heard the spider die, so that's good, I guess. Okay. Now charge out towards the... oh jeez. Okay. Something did a lot of damage to me. Hard to pinpoint what, really. Unless it's just like an even 80 damage, then I know exactly what hit me. Okay. Hey, guess what? Mid-fight save, because I'm fucking done with this. I normally don't like to do that, but seriously, what the fuck is this? To quote the AVGN, someone please explain, what the fuck am I playing? Except this isn't a Bible game, so, I guess I should thank my lucky stars for that, at least. Because those were weird. Oh. Yep. Just casual, sneaky cyber. So many spooky, scary skeletons, but at least we're kind of in circle strafe mode right now. Can't go over there because the arch vials are basically area of denial vials. Alright, we can actually circle strafe now. Jeez, oh man. Yeah, just to give you an idea, this is the strategy that I eventually landed on in my initial attempt at this, and that video is over an hour long, according to the OBS timer. Granted, I didn't even attempt to do mid-fight saving, because again, I really don't like to do that, but like I said, screw it. It's just, this doesn't feel reasonable to me. And just the amount of variance, despite the fact that I was essentially using the same strategy, I think is kind of telling. Okay. Alright. Again, it's one of those cases where, yeah, it's basically over. Do I feel any sense of accomplishment? No. Just kind of feels like I could have been playing something better. Oh well, whatever. Just give you infinite BFG ammo. Well, effectively infinite. Alright. It's over. Yay. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, well. That was map 14. Crippling Legion. I think I've already made my thoughts perfectly known on this one, so let's just call that one a day, or call this one done, and never look back on it again. Sound good? Good. All right. Well, thank you for watching. Sorry, this was so. Sorry, this whole thing was just so bleh, but hopefully it'll be better next time. We'll see. I don't know. So far, this is my least favorite map of the whole series. I'd actually rather play Dimensions single segment. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Take it easy.